Hi, welcome to Travel Discovery. I'm Lisa. I'm the host and the voice behind this channel. I'm sitting outside, so hopefully you can hear me okay. I want to address how to become a digital nomad, which is working remotely from anywhere in the world. Currently, I'm on location in the Philippines. You can see the view behind me. So there's two things I want to address in this video. The first thing that holds many people back from becoming a digital nomad is healthcare. You might think, what if I get sick? How will I get health insurance? They don't have good doctors where I'm going to go. Maybe you're concerned about the medical system outside of the US or outside of the UK or Australia or wherever you are. So it's simply not true that you can't get good medical health care out of these first world countries if you're outside these first world countries, because you might be in a developing country and you might feel there are no good doctors. And that's simply not true. So do your research. You can get very good health care in different countries besides the country that you're living in. Sometimes we just need to think a little differently. So there is global health insurance that you can purchase, believe it or not. Many people don't know about it. And one company that's providing that is called SafetyWing. I've personally used them. You can just use them for short-term travel insurance or long-term. So if you're going to be in a country, for example, for about a year, you think, how will I have coverage? It covers you in about, I think, 185 countries now. So there's probably coverage where you're thinking of living, or even just short-term, maybe a month or 2 or 6 months. You can get global health insurance, and you don't even need to tell them in advance where you're going. It will cover you. I'll put the link in the description. You can have a free quote. And again, I've personally used them. So they're a very reputable company, and that's SafetyWing. So go ahead and check the description. The second thing that I want to address is what to do. So you might think, well, I want to move to another country, but I don't know what to do. Well, first start with your own company. Perhaps you can do what you do now remotely. So you might have to just ask your human resources department or your immediate boss or supervisor to see if what you can do can be done in a different country. So that's the first thing. If you already have a job, is it something that you can do out of the office? The second thing is you can do content creation, many other things. I'll put a list of ideas in the description. Also, there's an ebook if you want to be a YouTuber, for example, or a content creator. You can certainly get some ideas, or a step-by-step guide. I'll put the link to that ebook in the description. And also, I'll list some ideas. You'll see some on screen flashing as to what you can actually do. And so if you have a skill or talent, or you can develop that skill or talent before you leave, and then you can make income. I just want to also address the amount that needs to be made. Often we think we need to make a lot of money. So you might be in a country where the exchange rate is in your favor, which means you don't have to make as much. So you have to think about that too. Maybe in your country, you're making, just as an example, you're making $5,000 a month right now. Maybe you're in the US. But in another country, maybe you need to make just half that or 1/3 of that. So you have to think about that too. So you have to change your thinking. How much do you need in that particular country? And you have to think about the currency that you're getting paid in. So if you're getting paid in pounds or American dollars or euros, the country that you're going to, what's the currency there? So you can almost give yourself an immediate raise just by using the exchange. So just something to think about. So if you're really thinking about relocating to another country, you want to move, think about those two things. Health insurance, which you likely can get through SafetyWing. And number two, what am I going to do to make money? So go through those different areas that I'll have a list in the description. Also check out the step-by-step guide if you want to be a content creator, for example, YouTube. But getting those things started before you leave is the key. See you in the next one. Please remember to like and subscribe.